I've been trying to film this video for a while now, and I've done a bunch of different takes over a bunch of different weeks. I haven't filmed all that much of my life here. I think I have a couple shots of me making macaroni and cheese for lunch one day, and a short video of my friend singing a song about guacamole at a study break because I thought it needed to be recorded for posterity.
Guacamole, a piece of cake. Don't eat them at the same time, big mistake.
But really, other than that, and I think some shots of my room after I decorated it, I haven't really filmed all that much this semester. I haven't been on campus enough, or when I have, I've been going from class to class and just kind of, I don't know, experiencing it rather than documenting it. I don't really know if it's because I'm lazier this year or because I tell myself I'm busier. I feel busier. And maybe I'd rather just sit in the lounge with my friends rather than have to go upstairs, grab a camera, come back down, ask for permission to film and do it. It's just feels more like a genuine interaction if I'm just sitting and talking or working. I don't know, I haven't vlogged, I haven't talked out my thoughts because I think I have too many thoughts unrelated to MIT to talk out. So I've approached making this video in so many ways, but the thing that rang most true to me was something that I was thinking about as I was unable to sleep these past couple days just because of insomnia, things like that. But this year, I'm escaping MIT more, and I feel more at home when I'm not on campus than when I am. Not to take value away from the people on campus and the activities on campus, because I'm still European and I still really love that, and I'm taking very meaningful classes to me this semester. But I'm just escaping. I don't know. I go to Nova, I go to PBS, I take a bus into Boston. It's a whole commute. There's a separate building. I have my own cubicle. I help record in a recording studio, and it all feels very official, but it's also removed from campus. Over a 3-day weekend this semester, I went with some friends from high school who go to other colleges, and we took like a road trip up and down the East Coast basically, and we ended up going to Cape Cod, walking around beaches and parks and just having fun, and all leaving our respective college bubbles, and it was just so nice to be away. I was in an unfamiliar place with people who I haven't seen in person in a little while, but I felt more at home than I have at MIT in a really long time. I don't know whether it's the adventure, whether I'm going stir crazy, whether I needed a change of scenery.
Oh crap!
I don't know. Maybe this is what being a senior feels like. I don't have a goal for next year. I don't know whether I'm going to grad school or finding a job or doing an internship or taking a gap year, even though the last one seems most likely right now. But as a senior, I'm just ready to escape. I think that's the best way to describe how I'm feeling. I have people that I really care about here, and classes that I really care about here, and faculty that I really care about here, and jobs that I really care about here, but I just feel like I've been in a creative slump for so long. And it's weird because the creativity that I have is such an important part of who I am and what I like to do and what I want to do. And it's weird to be in this constant slump and realize that it might be associated with a place. Thinking about what I want to do gets pushed down on the priority list. It could be a personality trait, it could be just a me thing. Or it could be a senior in college thing, it could be a young adult thing, it could be a weird combination of things that I've experienced and pressures that I've put on myself or had imposed on me, or something that I haven't guessed at yet, but it's how I feel. And I think I finally found some of the words to describe what I'm feeling, which is why I've finally been able to finish this vlog and get all these clips together and start fresh, and I don't know. If you have thoughts on this, I'd be happy to discuss them with you in the comments. I think I just have a lot on my mind. This massive amount of pressure and change and momentum that is happening when you're about to graduate college and expected to face adulthood. So, yeah. I guess the most artsy thing I've done in the last couple days is film the sunset. So, that's gonna be the end of this video. Until next time. I realized while editing this video that it's probably not the most motivational thing to hear when people are applying. The early action deadline is tomorrow, and I'm so disconnected from applying to MIT that I forgot about that. But I think it still kind of applies in a way, and maybe this is me stretching, but I think once you've been in a place for a while, you feel like you outgrow it, and I think that's the mentality a lot of applicants to MIT have, or at least I had when I was applying here, that I wanted something new, I wanted to experience the East Coast, I wanted to experience what it was like to go to a technical college. I guess this puts a more positive spin on things than being tired. I think we all need changes of pace at some points to help with creativity or inspiration or personal growth, and that's what escaping is for. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just a thing that we need to do sometimes. So, on that note, I don't really have an ending. Happy November.